into this sound, the Lord's transcendental name incarnates and it becomes omnipotent, Satchidanandayist, completely like electrified. It is Satchidanandayist Shabda. Now you see the importance of attention. Attention is spiritual energy. Once you touch, you can touch this Shakti Avashanama Satchidananda energy only with attention. Because Satchidananda energy is spiritual. Spirit you can touch only with spirit. So therefore, if you don't give attention, simply the holy name is on your tongue. That much benefit you get. But if you don't take inside, how do you take inside? Hearing, you cannot hear without the mind, without attention of the mind. So the moment there is attention on the Nama, there is attention connection. This is the idea of attention connection. Attention connection means connection to whom? To the Satchidananda energies on the Shakti Avesha Nama. What is the result? Spirit is touching Satchidananda energy. Satchidananda energy will flow into your spirit. So do you see the importance of attention? So fundamental attention is. Attention is not Prakriti's. You can give your auto-chanting, your body, your mind, all these things you can give. Gross body, subtle body you can give. But that is not you. You may be giving your possessions. Okay. Now instead of talking some other thing, I will just Hare Krishna, my tongue will instead of doing something else, it will chant, auto-chanting it will do. But when you give attention, you are giving yourself. Number one, not only you are giving yourself, you are connecting to the ocean of Satchidananda. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Let us focus on Chit. What is Chit? Chit is pure knowledge energy. And what is our forgetfulness? Hallucination is due to forgetfulness. Dream is due to forgetfulness of what I am. Just like you give a push, as Prabhupada says, a sleeping man. Oh, then he wakes up, oh, there is no tiger, there is no tiger. So in the same way, this Hare Krishna, this Chit energy goes inside, is like a push. It wakes us up and says, oh, I am not this material body. People who are all around, they are not their material bodies. They are all temporarily traveling between birth and death in these material bodies. And this material body and the material world facilitates an illusion to create in their head that I am this body, everybody is their body, and the relationship as if this is a real world. And one moment at the time of death. So we have a real problem. Like Prabhupada says, who is teaching us the problem? Who is teaching us? Who is solving the problem of birth, death? Who is giving? It's a real problem. Just because you don't have an answer, nobody talks about it. Prabhupada says, we have an answer for it. You don't die. And you don't have to simply jump from one body to another body. You associate with Shakti Aveshanama Avatara. Take that Chit energy. Just association with that, you will realize that I am not this body. The real truth will awaken. The awakening means what? Knowledge. That awakening knowledge, not plain knowledge. It awakens. That means your perception itself. You perceive the truth. That I am not this body, but I am eternal. And then my spiritual mind awakens. When the spiritual mind awakens, then in an awakened state of consciousness, I can chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And I can do it in more and more. There are different degrees of awakening. More and more we associate with the Nama. Gradually we awaken. And I already told one of the sessions I told about how our capacity to receive the Nama Prabhu's mercy. It depends upon our level of purity, and always some level of purity is there. We receive it with attention. We receive him with attention, and then we get a little more purified. And after purification, we are in a capacity, we have developed our capacity to receive more because of the incremental increase in purity. This cycle goes on. We become purer and purer, and we become capable of receiving more and more of the Nama Prabhu's Kripa. And it awakens our Krishna consciousness. Just like iron in the fire will become red hot, similarly our consciousness, now forgetful consciousness, which is called Maya consciousness, will become like fire, means it will become Krishna conscious. And that Krishna consciousness is the Satchidananda consciousness. It is eternity, knowledge and bliss, which is what we are seeking in this material world. Ultimate, so see how important is japa. The ultimate solution to get out of this material world is in japa. And such a shortcut. Direct touch with Krishna. And by his attraction, he pulls us out of this material world. That is why that first quote, that Kalisantarana Upanishad, it says that this Hare Krishna Mahas Idi Shodashaka Nam Kali Kalmashanashanam Natro Paratropya Sarva Vedeshu Drishyate. Before that it says that all the kava, before that or after that, that same sloka, Narada, in the conversation between Narada and Brahma, all the 16 different coverings are destroyed by these 16 words. So those who are able to have Shraddha, faith, and receive this Nama from Srila Prabhupada, even today we are able to hear directly. They don't, such great personalities, they are not dependent upon space, time and body. If you have love and faith, he is present there, he is chanting with you. You can receive the Nama from him. And you are receiving the Nama from him. All of us have received the Nama from him. In Hare Krishna movement, if anybody has received, it is received from him only, no? If somebody has come and told you to chant Hare Krishna, where is it come from? It is come from him. And the discipline of worshipping that Nama is also come from him. And what is the specific discipline that Prabhupada has said? Minimum chant 16 rounds. Attentively. Clearly chant. Hear carefully. Clearly chant and carefully hear. Prabhupada's instruction is there. Just do this. What is the result? Go on doing this. What is the result? Complete awakening of our consciousness into Satchidananda consciousness.